And we are live. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 22. This is the third episode. I'm sharing with you my story about my life project, Marcus Body Coding. You can enjoy the sunrise if you see it, yeah. This is before 6 a.m. here in Bangkok. Good morning, Stacy. Wave to you back. So last episode I shared with you the journey of me starting to learn salsa. Then I entered the first era. Yeah, the first era. It was the turn patterns era. It was the time when all the things I wanted to do, just more turn patterns. That was for that was, I think 3-4 years at least. But at the end of the last episode, I asked you an interesting question. What is style? As a geek engineer that I was and still am, I wanted a definition for what is style. I saw the best dancers in the world, on YouTube, and they dance differently from one another. So they had different style. But I have no idea what's the difference. I want to know what's the difference. But it wasn't that I was interested in the definition. I'm not in the definition business. I want to be useful. I want to find something useful so I can work with and develop my own style. Yes, they had their own style. I didn't want to be like them. I wanted to be like me, but I had no tools, not too much technique. So that was the question. So what did I do? I was just watching YouTube. I was watching them very closely and trying to understand what makes them different. At some point, I realized that they weren't doing the basics. And I'm not talking about solo work, shines, no. I'm talking within the turn patterns, within the partner work. I wanted to develop that style. I didn't care about dancing solo back then. It wasn't on my mind. Style for me was everything. So I was looking at these videos of the best salsa dancers that I still love. Fernando Sosa, Johnny Vasquez, Frankie Martinez, maybe even Juan Matos. Many of these guys. And after a while I understood that they are doing different basics, different cross-body leads, different open breaks. It was just different. It was different in the steps. So then I was happy about realizing that. So I download the videos from YouTube. I put them on slow motion, and started to practice just specific cross-body lead styles and open break styles, and maybe some of the basics, the basic salsa step with a style. You know what? I'll show you an example. We have less than 1 minute. Show you an example. So the cross-body lead goes like this. Yes, 1, 2, 3 on 1, 5, 6, 7. So some of them did 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just cross to the back, or many other variations. So I took those videos, download them, put them on slow motion, put a slow music, and practice them one after the other. And I'm imagining I'm dancing with someone, just imagining. And we call that back in Israel dancing Casper. Are you familiar with that cartoon, Casper? The ghost. So this is how I was practicing, where literally out of time. So I'll continue in the next episode, obviously tomorrow. And until tomorrow, back to you. I'm sharing with you my journey. What is your journey? What is your journey to develop your own style? Whether it's dancing, but it can be in speaking, it can be in some other kind of art, communicating, anything. What's your personal touch? What is it? Think about it. Do something about it. Practice it. Give it 5 minutes today. Just 5 minutes. And until tomorrow, have a great, day 1.